Well, being a judge at the Greyhounds isn't necessarily a job that you would first think of, but I'm joined here by Nick Ansell. You can tell he's a good bloke. He's got the lovely hairdo going on like myself. And Nick, you've been a judge here at the Warrnambool Greyhound Racing Club for around 5 years now. How did you get involved so young?
Well, first of all, I sort of, the manager at the time saw the need for somebody who was sort of technologically savvy to get into the role.
And just to explain to our viewers out there what that technology is.
We use the Omega photo finish system. I believe it's Swiss timing. What happens is when the amber light's triggered at the boxes, it notifies our computer that the race is about to begin. From there, the green light and obviously indicates to the lure driver that the race is ready to go. So when the box is open, the timer starts. The splits obviously bring up the sectionals, and from there, it basically, the camera picks up when the greyhounds cross the line. We just analyse the photo finish, grab out the margins, see what the times are, etc., and upload them to Fast Track.
Schumacher now winding up, shared bonus in front, but Schumacher all over the top of him, swept away, and Schumacher too good by length and a quarter.
Photo and one. So we've got a photo finish here between 2 and 3. 6 photo one. Just going off the mirror, Dan. That's on the nose of the 2 there. So that was the nose, that margin of the photo there, which is as close as they come.
That's all clear, gentlemen.
Thanks, Dan. Cheers, mate.
Thank you. You would have probably seen a couple of dead heats over the time, have you?
Yeah, there's been a few. There was a phase, I think, consecutively we had about 10 dead heats for fourth in a row, and we look at it and say, if we couldn't prove that there's a margin, that's when we'll call it a dead heat. But we take our time with it and try to make sure, try and get the correct result. So if there is a margin there, we'll look at it every way possible to try and ensure that we can split it. But if we can't, that's when we call it a dead heat.
You probably get a couple of owners, trainers and punters that sometimes aren't too happy with your decision. Have you had a few over the time that have come up and you've had to show them the print and prove the reason why you've selected the greyhound you have?
Oh, definitely. I mean, that's I think that's part and parcel of the job. Certainly, it's not often that we get. I don't think we've ever had a punter do it, but it's more often a trainer may be interested to see just the margin between, if it was a close finish. But at Warrnambool here, our camera's actually on a slight angle from where the TV camera's on a slight angle from where our photo finish is. So quite often the TV angle can make it look as if, look deceptive and make it look, quite different to what it actually turns out to be in the photo finish.
You're doing a bit of writing now with GRV, Freelance Journalism there. Are you enjoying that? Couple of articles a week?
Yeah, absolutely loving that. I've grown up in a family that's been involved in greyhounds, so it's great to be involved in the industry. I'm connected to what I want to do as a living when I leave uni. So look, it's great. Can't thank the guys at GRV enough for giving me the chance to do it. It's been fantastic to get some experience. So yeah.
Well, as a race caller, mate, I'm allowed to place a couple of bets on the races, a couple of each way, win bets and whatnot. As a judge, are you allowed to place a couple of bets throughout the meeting?
Absolutely not. That's probably the one thing that we can't do as a judge, just because we have the ability to influence a result. So it's immoral and it's probably just not the right thing to do for the integrity of the industry. So yeah.
Quite simply, no. Well, there we have it. Being a judge here at Warrnambool, I'm sure you do a terrific job. I've seen you do a terrific job for year after year after year. And let's hope tonight on a big night, Warrnambool Cup and Classic night, you can nail both races.
Thanks, James. Cheers, mate.